DJ Larry Love, founder and creator of RnB Mostly.
Indeed, indeed. Once again, Mr. LP for the mighty MPN network, RnB Mostly Action.
RnB Mostly.
I'm at RnB Mostly.
RnB Mostly.
It's lit. It's a vibe.
Right? We here.
So speaking of switch ups, this is in relation to my thoughts on the people or whatever. You know what? I'm gonna let you, because I feel like when I said it was like, that's not necessarily what it is, but that's just my interpretation of what it is. So I'm going to let Mr. Larry Love explain that.
I'll speak on it. So let's talk about last week a little bit. It's been a lot of things growing. It's a lot of growth happening. And it's just time to get a little bit more organization. And when you grow, you run into all these different things, all these different pit stops, et cetera, et cetera. RnB Mostly is officially a ticketed event. Starting this RnB Mostly, if you do not have a ticket, you will not get in. And people ask, if I have RSVP, does that mean I have a ticket? Yes, you have a ticket. You still got to do what the RSVP says, which is pay whatever the price is, but that's your ticket.
Right.
If you don't come to the door with something from Eventbrite, you will not get in. Yeah, brother.
When I had a chance to walk around, I was going to get a water or whatnot, and I got one of the security guards up, and he was like, and shout out to the security. Security, you listen, they be frisking me down, and I'm like, I had no problem with it at all. Listen, shout out to Vic. I was just trying to get a headshot. I went to the wrong room, and they would not let me in there without a badge. And I'm thinking to myself, like, this guy knows me. But he would not let me. I had no problem with it at all. I had no problem at all. I was like, look, let me get this badge. I took it from cousin self, and we got in. So shout out to security. But I dapped him up, and he said, it's a lot of people in here. He said it was so swollen here.
Yeah.
And I was like, sir, it's not. Well, it was a lot of people, but I'm like, if we would have not made it a ticket type situation, it would have been 10 times more people.
Yes, man.
10, like, I was like, it felt like I could breathe a little bit more in the room this go around versus the other.
For sure.
Yeah.
I agree.
But it was still a lot of people.
Yes.
And he was like, you serious? It felt like it was a lot of people the same amount. It felt like it got bigger. I said,
that's crazy.
Nah, the logistics. So, with all that being said, get your tickets on time, please.
Please get your tickets on time. Yeah.
Ooh, boy.
Shout
out to the RnB Mostly in chat. Who's in that thing?
That was wild.
Bees and everything.
Yeah.
Sorry, not sorry. That type of thing.
Change is inevitable.
For sure.
But
it's needed.
Man, we've been in this space. It ain't even been a year. December will be a year.
Yeah.
And people really rocking with this space. They're liking it, but it's just time for us to. It's time for us to work on the experience piece now and really get that down. So I'm grateful that so many people want this vibe. They're seeing it, they're hearing about it. So yeah, this last event was beautiful. But again, more people.
More people.
Yeah. So we just gotta make sure that everybody's comfortable, feels good. We work on making sure the music. It's a lot of new energies too. So yeah. Overall, Jacksonville, y'all been showing up, super great.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all for that, for sure. That doesn't come light at all. At all, it doesn't come. So, me personally, thank you. I know Larry is very appreciative of everybody behind the scenes, all that stuff, the workers. I know, I'll say this and then we move forward, but like, I know when I first started DJing, I mentioned everybody in the room.
Yeah.
I was just like,
yes.
I was thanking everybody in the room before everybody kind of came in, but I was mentioning everybody, from the people that was working to the bartenders, like security, just everybody, because it take a team to make that happen. So I'm just thankful for everybody on that. So man, so
I got a video I'm gonna post to you later.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm with it. I am with it. So. All right. So the next one, before we get into our next segments, the next one will be the 26th.
September 26th.
Yes, man.
25.
Yeah, man. That cool weather and that burgundy and that burnt orange.
Yeah, bro.
my type of year. But that's my favorite part of the year, y'all. That fall. That fall is my favorite year. Like just wearing those colors and being able to put on like some little light sweaters, that type of thing. So
ain't nothing like that. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah. For real.
Yeah.
So, we hope to see you out on that one. If you're watching this afterwards, it's all good. It's 4th Friday of every month. So please make sure you follow RnB Mostly on Instagram, RnBMostly.com.
Yes.
All the things so you can stay up on when we're having our events.
Absolutely.
Indeed.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into this music. New music.
Man.
Me personally, I've been tapped out. So
For sure.
I do have one song, but then I have some other ones. But I'm gonna let you go first.
My list is very long because it's been a second since we had this conversation.
Okay. Okay. Well, I mean,
I'll just throw out a few. Since we last talked, Kehlani dropped Folded and Unfolded, and Folded has went to number 1. It was at number 4 worldwide. I think it was number 1 on the R&B charts. I think it's there right now.
Right.
Justin Bieber dropped Swag 1 and 2.
So he dropped the second album.
He dropped the second one. So I listened to all the Swag 1. I love it. Swag 2 only got through the first couple tracks. It's essentially 2 whole albums.
Right.
Swag 1 was like 20-something songs.
Yeah.
Swag 2 was another 20-something songs.
Yeah.
It's like 46 songs. So it's crazy.
Yeah. Because he dropped that. Was it the same day as Clips in like July?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Dropped that. Yeah.
Bryson Tiller dropped a half album because he has a full album, Vices and Soul Vices. I forgot the other name of the joint, but Vices is the one that dropped. So if you look at the album, it's literally like a 2-piece. Half of the album is like not lit up. The other half is available. Division, they are officially not with OVO and officially with So Def. They dropped 2 singles.
Okay.
Fire.
Okay.
Fire. They not that they left, but the sound did a thing after the first 2 albums. And they in that bag for real. One of them they sampled Floetry. They sampled Floetry. That was dope.
Okay.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I want to say Jermaine Dupri mentioned them on his Breakfast Club interview.
Okay.
But I didn't catch it exactly what he was talking about.
Yeah, they're officially with them now.
Okay.
Yeah, because they've just been working
this
for
track before. What sample? The Jay-Z sample song.
Okay. Yes.
I was going to get right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that song, but okay, cool. Shout out to them.
Them two singles crazy. It's really good. Sierra dropped. Since we talked, Chris Brown dropped a song.
Okay.
Erykah Badu and The Alchemist.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And didn't they come to Orlando already? Came and went.
Yep.
That was crazy.
And the album got pushed back. I didn't read the article, but I saw that the album, because the album was supposed to drop, but it got pushed back for whatever reason.
Okay.
But then Erykah Badu is about to start her tour.
Yeah.
Celebrate 20 years of her second album.
Okay.
Is it not Mama's Gun? I'm not sure, but yeah.
It's a lot of that happening too. Like 20 and 25.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot. Like right now, this year. It's been really crazy.
Yeah.
Tiana Taylor. You got a chance to listen to her? It's crazy.
Okay.
So good. She did create a visual album. She has visuals to every song. I haven't watched all the visuals.
Right.
But to me, she did something really genius. Tiana Taylor is in her acting bag right now. She got, I think by the end of the year, she'll have 4 movies out.
Okay.
But with like heavy hitters. Leonardo DiCaprio, like she's going insane.
Right.
On her album, she took actresses and essentially made them musicians. And then she took musicians and dang near on the album made them actresses. You gotta listen to it and see what I'm talking about. It's really dope.
She creative, man. She creative.
And it's a great story throughout the album. Because it seems like, oh, she's just mad and bitter. Like, there's a turn, and it's really good. Really good.
Real quick on Sierra. Sierra got that song. She's featured on Jid's new album.
Yes, Skate.
Got that little skate joint. Yeah, that's fire.
You got that. Even that Bob Jid album crazy, too.
Oh, it's very crazy.
Yeah.
Very crazy. So good. It's really, really good.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's really, really good.
Yeah, I'll stop there because I can keep going. But
okay. So the only two that I have, Moonchild, my homie, shout out to Mr. Goodbar, Soul Curators. He was trying to find a clean version of this song called Not Sorry, featuring Rhapsody and Jill Scott. I listened to it yesterday. I mean, Moonchild, you can't go wrong about Moonchild. And then you got Rhapsody and Jill Scott.
Yeah, that's great. A side note, Jill Scott been on a run lately. She got a track with Top Dollar. She's like, and she just trying whatever she feel like doing.
Yep.
She's on the run right now.
And she celebrated 25 years of her first album.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, man. So she's on fire. So the Moonchild is fire for sure. Amber Navran, I want to say that's her last name. I forgot this. I apologize for messing that up, Amber. Please forgive me. Please come to Jacksonville, holler at us. But she has some solo music as well, working with one producers, and she has like this other group that she's in called Cat Pack. So they're doing some dope stuff. But yeah, Moonchild just released that song, Not Sorry. And then it's another song that I came across last Monday. I've been following this group 320, and well, it's like a duo. 320 is a lady and a guy. Yeah, but it's got that, that's that neo soul type feel to it. Both of those songs are like more on the neo soul based aspect. So, it's good music, y'all. But I was getting my set ready for the neighborhood show, the live joint, and
shout out to the neighborhood show.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
crazy
clips coming to it soon, y'all. Yeah. So, but that song came on like Monday morning. I was looking at it on YouTube, not YouTube, Apple Music, and that popped up as a new song. It's a really dope song, y'all. Dope song.
320 is the group?
Yeah, so it's 3, I spell 3 and then 20.
Okay.
And it's all one word.
Okay.
Yep. It's a lady and a guy. But the lady is doing the singing. So I'm assuming the guy is like the producer.
That would make sense. What's the name of the song?
Still Blessed.
Still Blessed.
Still Blessed. I do want to take some time. I know this is the new music section, but I've been going through this period where I've discovered the songs that I don't play when I'm DJing.
That's really good. That's really good.
Disclaimer, right? I have no care to all the DJs that's listening. I don't care if you add this to your collection. We're going to play it totally 2 different ways. So I'm not worried about telling what I'm about to say right now. Because I will play it one way, and then the next minute it's going to be played another way. So whatever music I say, or whatever technique I say, feel free to use it. Okay? So, every RnB Mostly or Groove Suite, or just whenever I DJ, I always reference music that I haven't played. Something always come home like, darn, I wish I could have played this song. I just added Atlantic Star's Secret Lovers back into my, not even back. I don't even think I ever played Secret Lovers in my set. So I added it in there. I played that Groove Suite and it went crazy. Yeah. So then one morning I woke up and Always came on. Atlantic Star Always.
Okay. Oh, that's great. Yeah.
I added that joint in.
So crazy.
At RnB Mostly, another song came in my head, the Jen Jackson, Come Back to Me. We don't play that song.
We don't play that.
So, of course, people, DJs, feel free to flip it however you want to flip it. But the Come Back to Me joint was sampled by Pliers, the Busted Baby remix. So, of course, when you come to RnB Mostly, you're definitely going to hear me blending in some kind of way.
Yeah.
But I don't know, the Jen Jackson Come Back to Me came on, I'm like, I don't play. I just started getting back to playing Janet Jackson music.
That's what I was just saying.
Like, I was like, we go deep, anytime, any place, but like, there's so many other songs. Even Prince. Like, matter of fact, last song, we move forward. But Prince, Cream, I just added that back to myself.
Yeah, man. Prince, obviously. Both those two.
Cream on top. Yeah, man, come on.
Nah, I really grew up on Prince. For real. So, yeah. He got them bangers that, people play the Little Red Corvette, When Doves Cry, et cetera, and I think it's crazy. I like that.
And it's crazy because Little Red Corvette usually plays in parties that's like more pop.
Yes.
But then or Raspberry Beret, that plays over there. But then like Doves Cry, it plays more like the urban.
Yeah.
But even with like Diamonds and Pearls, man, like we don't be playing that, man. Like we be, I mean, listen, it's so much R&B music out there, y'all. We cannot possibly play every song. And I feel like the DJs are very diverse when we, in R&B mostly. We be hitting them pockets.
The badge for sure.
But I gotta put that comeback in the end in the set.
Yeah.
And then come back in with Plies Bust It, baby.
Nah, that's crazy. Shout out to Plies.
Not just take this book. Especially with the cream. So yeah, that's my little section right there. I just want to let y'all know about the music that I've been thinking about that I'm like, I need to add back into my set.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah, man.
I like that.
And we have to make sure that we do a playlist.
Yes.
All the music that we've shared with y'all, please make sure you check it out. Get that playlist going so you can get your grooves on when you're driving to us and when you're driving away from us. So
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, so much music to come out.
You got any more music you want to share?
I want to say a name.
Okay.
I've said her on a few of the other podcasts. I'm going to mention always Leon Thomas is king. He is king. King right now, man. He's everywhere. He's on front of every magazine. He is out of here.
Don't he have a song with YG or something? Or a new song? It's like a new song with YG.
He does have a couple new songs. I haven't listened to him.
I think it's YG. YG got a new song out. I think Leon Thomas is on that joint.
I don't check that.
But that vibe, listen, the vibe's on live.
Man. Yeah.
I'm finna knock this book on tape. That vibe's on live is fire.
He snapped with this album. He really did. I gotta keep bringing it up just because he really did a one with that.
Yeah.
We still playing it. And I think to your point, some people still haven't tapped into that song either. They're still on play. You know what I mean? He has a whole project of songs that I feel like are gonna age very well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then the joints that he got with Big Sean, man, it just feels good to have Big Sean on them joints.
It does.
I feel like Big Sean never gets the love that he's supposed to get.
Absolutely.
So I think it's good. Yeah. So that album is definitely great. Yeah. And check out his interview too with Elliot Wilson.
Yeah.
It's like a 30-minute interview, but check that interview out, man. He's such a humble guy.
He's a great dude.
A humble guy, down to earth, man, but he definitely killing R&B. He's the guy. Yeah.
So yeah, I don't mention Leon Thomas. He has dropped some new music, single wise with features. But he has a song mentioning him because I never say her name right. Sasha Kiable.
Okay.
This ain't saying her name.
I say Kiable.
Kiable? Okay, yeah. Her and him have a song called Moving Along. She is nuts vocally. She does. Me and the movie, shout out to my brother, we talk about her all the time, just the vocal acrobatics she's doing. It's sometimes she's not even trying.
Yeah.
And she's phenomenal. I'm looking forward to her career continuing to grow. I love everything I've heard so far.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. You got anything else on that section?
Coco Jones, Deluxe. She dropped Deluxe to her album.
I haven't heard of it.
Fire. The album's already good.
Okay.
The Deluxe song's crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I definitely got to check it out.
I've been happy.
She has a beautiful voice, man.
She does.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Last thing. Because what made me think about, because of her, the whole Fresh Prince crew is making music, and the music is crazy. Jabari, I think is his name, the guy who's actually playing Will Smith.
Right.
He dropped the album.
Oh, wow.
Amorion did I guess he went to his out listening party, and he shouted it out. I was like, I kind of know he made music. He dropped the whole album, last week.
Wow, okay.
Good.
You was on something freestyling though.
Okay.
So that makes sense.
But he's singing. It's all R&B album.
Oh, okay.
All R&B.
Okay.
Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Real quick, public service announcement. I get the messages from RnB Mostly's messenger. Maya Garrison, she sent a message. She said, "Hey, yes, it's my turn, big Libra." So just want to read that. Shout out to the Libras.
Shout out to the Libras.
We have a Libra right here. Yeah, Libras. The Libras are in the house. Big Libras. Big Libras. So yeah, I just want to shout it out because the message came through like 10 minutes.
Yes.
All right. So next section. These next two sections are going to be short for me because I'm still trying to get acclimated back into. I feel like a whole month has been taken away, like in that regards, because of life stuff. So, but I do have one state of R&B. There's been a lot of stuff going on in the hip hop world.
It has been.
Oh
yeah,
my God.
crazy time. It's been a crazy time in music, but hip hop has been going through a lot.
Yeah, for sure. It's yeah. So the only thing that I have, state of R&B, and I wonder if we talked about this on the show about Mariah Carey winning awards.
No,
we haven't. Okay, cool. So the last two shows, and forgive me for not remembering the shows, but Mariah Carey has been honored. You know what I'm saying? I have like this, like it was BET Awards. BET Awards, she got honored for what it was, right? But this was her first time getting the award.
Yes.
Like first time getting a BET award ever.
That's crazy.
I have no understanding as to why Mariah Carey is.
It makes no sense.
I don't understand it. I don't understand that. So, and then the award show that came on a couple days ago, like I want to say Sunday.
VMAs?
The VMAs.
Okay.
She got honored for that too, and that was her first award as well.
That's crazy, bro.
I can't. And you can chime in the comments, please. Like I don't understand why this is Mariah Carey's first time getting two of these awards. That is crazy to me because Mariah Carey's first song, I want to say, came out in 1991.
Yeah.
The first time I was introduced to this young lady was 1991, and it is 2025, and she is just getting
a BET
interview. That is wild to me.
Yeah, that's crazy. So I definitely, we need to talk about this. I remember. It was a lot of stuff going on in VMAs that I still need to catch up on.
Okay.
But yeah, I remember them mentioning that, like, this is her first one ever. I don't get it. No, not the Mariah Carey. Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense. I mean, like I said, I'm gonna say this again. First song came out, I believe. It had to be. It was in the early 90s.
It was Boys and Men, like they in the round-ish together. So yeah,
so Mariah Carey had already had a couple of like number one hits before she even started doing music with like Boys and Men.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
but think about like the 2000s when she was with Jermaine Dupri.
No, she was Fish Grease.
Like
super Fish.
The songs that she did with Diddy, the Jermaine Dupri's, like. I mean, Fantasy, you know, like she was cooking like crazy. And you mean tell me this is her first BET Awards and her first VMA Awards? That's just baffling to me. And I put Mariah Carey up there. Like
to me, she's like Celine Dion level, but like she been that. Yeah. So that's why it don't make sense.
That's perfect. You say that, Celine Dion.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's a perfect example.
Yeah.
Like she could go and do. She's done.
That's what I'm saying. It's like
every sector that she's done.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not weird. I didn't know much about the VMA stuff because, like I said, it's a lot to catch up on. But I do remember that conversation happening with the BET Awards. That was her first time winning. Yeah, this makes sense. I feel like somebody's smear campaign or something. Somebody was mad.
You know what? Do you want me to call out like how I feel?
Go
I feel like people didn't think that she was urban enough.
Okay.
And then I felt like when she was in those other spaces, in the pop spaces, she wasn't pop enough.
That's crazy. Okay.
I feel like that's real. I feel like that's what it is. I feel like that's all it could be. I just feel like that's all it could be. Because Mariah Carey, I'm telling you, like Mariah Carey, dog, man, Mariah.
Yeah. I know exactly what you want to say.
Go back like Bitches and Pacifiers.
Yeah.
Like she's done some songs with like Busta, her and Busta Rhymes got awarded together at the VMAs.
Yes, okay, because Busta Rhymes was going off.
I'm saying
about a bunch of stuff. I remember that.
Right. So it's like you put Mariah Carey and Busta Rhymes in the same room, and they got they got a song together.
Yes,
that was one of the biggest hits between 2000 and 2010, easily.
Yeah, very easy. Yeah, that's crazy.
Busta Rhymes had 2 hits. Like that same decade, he did one Mariah Carey, a hit on that. He did a hit with Janet Jackson. Janet Jackson was getting praise like, and all time on all levels.
Yeah.
And me taking Mariah Carey just getting praise.
That's crazy. I guess because I just look at Mariah when I look at Mariah, so I haven't thought about that part of it, but it does make sense.
Yep.
Especially like just, I guess if we would track the times, you could see that happening, how she's not fitting in, even though she's killing the charts. She's not fitting in the spaces, which is crazy still, but.
Yeah, because Jermaine Dupri spoke on her specifically in the Breakfast Club interview saying that she's a diehard hip hop fan.
Yes.
And so he was saying how she would want to rap versus sing, but in singing, she's like incredible with it. So like, I guess you look at Mariah Carey and think that she don't need to be in them spaces. And just that whole like perception type of thing.
Yeah.
Then I feel like she became a victim of that.
That's crazy. Damn, that's crazy. That does make sense.
Even though you make some, I mean, like, who do we know can hit a note?
Nah. But that's what I'm.
Mariah Carey be hitting them notes, y'all.
Yeah.
Like, she be hitting them notes.
The hitter.
Like, I can't think of anybody else who hits notes like Mariah Carey. Like, she's going to go all the way to the top with that thing.
Yeah.
Oh, real quick, shout out to Chris Brown. I saw a video of him earlier. He was shooting basketball. He made all shots. That's all. But what does Chris Brown do? What does Chris Brown don't do?
Man, he does everything. I want to speak on that. That's good. That's a great segue. Where did this shirt come from? I went to the Chris Brown concert. One of the most phenomenal things I've ever seen in my life. Hands down.
Was that your first time seeing him?
Yes. Shockingly. I don't know why I was my first time seeing him. Yeah, I didn't see him. No Scream tours. Didn't go to any of his other tours. I felt like this was the perfect one to go to.
Yeah. Like, people were saying, first of all, I saw a lot of pictures that, people went from at Tampa. They went to Tampa.
Yeah,
so of course, Duval was down there, like,
of course,
but everybody that I talked to that went, they said because he's supposed to be coming back, I think, to Orlando within a couple of months. Yes. So everybody, like, they're going back.
That's correct. I mean, I don't blame them for real.
I heard he'd be, but they say he was up there forever.
Bro, money's worth more than money's worth. Like, I ain't gonna go too deep into it, but I never got to see Michael Jackson. Oh, that's a lie. I actually did see Michael Jackson. I was just a little toddler, really small, so I don't remember it. But he's flying around. He don't get tired. He doesn't. He performs for 3 hours. Just hit after hit after hit after hit after hit after hit after hit. He's flying, he comes back down, and then he goes to the backstage. Then he flies, he comes back down, and he's at the front stage. And then he goes away, he comes back out, now he's dancing with the DJ. Bruh. I'm talking about super entertaining, super connected. He did release that he's going to be dropping a documentary, which I was positive he was.
Okay.
When you see just the visuals while you're in the concert on the big jumbotrons,
right.
It's like, man, this is super clear. And then throughout the performance, there's a new documentary playing, and that's kind of the narration of the show. It's pretty dope, like super dope actually. Give Chris Brown his props, man. He crushing it. We ain't never seen nothing like this.
Yeah, I remember seeing him years ago. I saw him at the Veterans Memorial Center, so it was
okay.
I want to say Westcaller was on that tour, like Tory Lanez was on that tour.
I feel like that was maybe 3 albums ago, maybe a year ago, or before it ago.
Yeah, so I saw him then. He killed it. So great performer, but I'm sure he has elevated times 10 with this one. So
crazy.
Yeah.
I recommend anybody to see it for real.
Yeah.
1,000% worth it. And it really don't matter where you see it.
Okay.
Because he gonna fly to you.
So I would ask this question.
Yeah.
Because I got pressed a little bit, jokingly, about, the whole Chris Brown versus Usher. Like, it was like, well, who would you pick out of Chris Brown or Usher? I'd say Usher. But would that change your thought process if you were on the other side?
Change it in what way?
Well, I mean, Usher and Chris Brown is like talking about Michael Jordan and
LeBron, baby.
No, they be skipping Kobe like crazy.
I don't get that.
They be like Michael Jordan or LeBron, and I'm like, y'all forgetting all about
That's
Kobe.
crazy.
Like,
that's nice.
But even with that, so of course the Usher and Chris Brown conversation is that. So
yeah, it is.
So as it, I mean, well, first off, I don't mean to put you on the spot, but I'm putting you on the spot. So I feel like you're a Chris Brown.
I'm Team Breezy. But here's the thing. The thing is, it's hard for me to compare them two because that's like not dad and son necessarily, but like big bro and little big bro.
Oh, that's like generation.
Literally, you know what I'm saying? They're literally like, yeah. But I think because they're at the peak, it's like they're literally right here.
Right.
It's like Usher gains, Chris Brown begins, but people don't look at it like that. They look at it like they're in competition. Yeah. And they're not. That's why I say he's not necessarily dad, but he's like the big bro that was 15 when Chris Brown was born. You know what I mean? Like, so for me, realistically, that's a hard question. I think they're two different artists.
Absolutely.
Even the way Usher dances versus how Chris Brown they're different. Like, they're two different artists, but I get why people lump them together. I personally don't put them together. I get it, but I don't put them together. They're different.
I don't get it.
And you gonna get something different with Usher.
I'm about to say, lead them.
Yeah, let them be where they at.
Right. Lead them over there. So yeah, I just want to know, but I mean, I rock with both of them, but
I love it, man. Usher is. I mean, yeah, people would say this, but literally for me, Usher is super foundational for R&B, like extremely. All the albums, bought 8701, like I bought Confessions, like in the store. This mine, yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah, real quick. Jermaine Dupri said Usher didn't like "You Make Me Wanna."
That's crazy. Yeah, but that don't be shocking me.
Well, it don't shock me.
Usher, that seems like a thing for him, by the way. Like, it's a lot of his hits he don't like. Like, he didn't like when they first.
I feel like that's a lot of artists. Like, I mean,
yeah, but I hear a lot about Usher.
Fair enough.
A lot. Yeah, makes sense. It makes sense that he didn't like it. But it's like some of the songs we really love, he was like, nah, I'm fucking with this. I ain't messing with it.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Cause I be singing the Never Daylight side that You Make Me Wanna. Especially the part when it's like, when that breakdown.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
When it be like, they be like, everybody else be dancing, I be in the background singing. I got you on the background. For real. That is the LP right there, but interesting though. So
I do want to mention one more thing about their R&B. Officially, a list came out. Number 1 was Jermaine Dupri. Number 2 was Brian Michael Cox. It was top 25 producers of the 25th century. Or 21st century, sorry. 21st century. Jermaine Dupri is number 1, Brian Michael Cox is number 2.
And this is for R&B or just in general?
I believe this is in general.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But we called that.
Yeah.
We called it on a couple episodes.
Yeah, that's why I'm bringing it up.
Yeah, we called it.
Big love to Jermaine Dupri and Brian Michael Cox. Jermaine Dupri had 13 number 1s. Brian Michael Cox had 11.
And they're a team.
And they're a team. But they got to get their accolades separately at the same time. So dope.
Yeah.
But
we called it though. Like I think somebody might have mentioned it to me in the past. Well, when the episode actually came out, we talked about Jermaine Dupri and Brian being like the for lack of a better phrase, the faces.
Yeah.
But the faces of R&B, or I don't know, like the champions of R&B. I don't know what I don't have a word for it, y'all, but it's that. Like, they ain't necessarily the people that's singing in front.
Yeah.
But they are like the spokespeople of like
Absolutely.
what R&B is right now. Like, they, biased opinion, I feel like they understand it like well.
Yeah.
They understand it well. So seeing them on the top like that,
it's beautiful.
I think it's a sign that says that R&B is in the place that it is.
Yes.
And I feel like people are still trying to catch up. I feel like people still don't get it, man. I feel like people still don't get it that R&B is like here, like present.
Super present.
And I'm talking about outside of, all right.
Oh,
Go ahead.
just for
I feel like I was about to say
I
something. Let me chill.
It's the top producers of 21st century on the hot R&B and hip hop. So R&B and hip hop of 21st century. 1 and 2.
We called it.
Yeah. Under them is Ye.
Kanye?
Mm-hmm. Under them. Beyonce. Neptunes. 40. And then Stargate, Alicia Keys, it keeps going.
And this is Century?
21st century. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Baby, Ye, crazy. I'm just, but so to me, I look at them like kind of like two separate groups. I look at them as like Terry. I'm about to mess their name up. Terry and
Terry Lewis.
Terry Lewis.
Yeah.
Jimmy
Jam.
Jam.
Yep.
I say Terry Jam. Yep. Terry Lewis, Jimmy Jam. I look at them like that, and then like Babyface, and L.A. Reid. Like they are to me that right now.
Yeah.
Like they did all of this work, and they're still on the forefront right now.
Yeah.
Like literally at the forefront, cracking out some of the best R&B we getting right now. Yeah, I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
Last thing I'll say is R&B Money Podcast has not had a new episode in a while. And I know partially it's because Tank went on and he did Broadway.
I was like, he was doing theater.
And then after Broadway, he went and did a bunch of shows. He literally just did a show with Tyrese and Jinwa in Atlanta the other night. But I think they're cooking something.
Oh, yeah.
I think they about to get syndicated. I think something crazy is about to happen. And they dropped some hints if you were paying attention. But I think something really crazy is about to happen with R&B Money Podcast.
They about the
Like Effects.
Yeah. And they're real close to remote.
You see what I'm saying?
They're real close to remote.
Yeah, they're gonna do something crazy.
Yeah. All right. State of the culture.
Mm-hmm.
State of the culture section. So this section right here, do you have anything first off?
Go ahead. And then
You do?
maybe. But I want to see what you're about to say. This section.
Well, I was going to just dedicate this section to, well, first off, in Jacksonville, I feel like Jacksonville is like going bonkers right now with just a lot of events.
Yes.
There's just so many. It's so many events. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I feel like I'm just missing everything. But I feel like the community and the culture kind of understands, where I'm at with stuff right now.
Yes.
I'm in healing mode, that type of thing. So I'm just missing a lot of stuff, but I still try to be tapped in as much as possible. So there are so many events. There's so many people that you can follow. Of course, you can follow me, you can follow Larry individually, collectively, RnB Mostly, April Visuals, Vic Saint, like,
Yeah. The whole day. For real.
hiya. Chop. But yeah, just please make sure you go follow those folks. But I would like to focus on my past event and your past event. I would like to talk about Vic's event as well, if he would like to speak on it. Or because I missed it, but if you want to speak on it, or if Vic want to get on the camera and talk about it, that's totally fine too. But I would like to focus on those three events. I think those, for me, that's the current events that I would like to speak on.
Okay. I'm with it.
What did you have?
No, let's go there.
Okay. Well, first off, bling. whatever sound effect is playing on the video right now, or whatever sound effect you feel like you want to do while you're watching this, please. But this is beautiful work by Mr. Vic. So let's start on that. Forgive me that I don't know all the details. I do. It was at the Ritz, correct? Was that major? If you're not familiar with the Ritz is a institution that's here in Jacksonville, Florida. Um, this is a beautiful institution where it's a lot of like historical stuff that happened, and it's in the location where a lot of this stuff has occurred or around it. So that's a community type of aspect to it, and for anybody. I feel like for anybody to have their work in Ritz, and I think that's a check off the list. You know what I'm saying?
For a lot of artists.
For a lot of artists, yeah. Man. So that's a automatic check, and so seeing Vic do the work that he does, and for him to be in, and I'm like super check, like that instead of a black check, black ink. That shit is like gold, like platinum, like right. Now on to the next thing. So, but yeah, if you can speak on it on behalf, it'd be great.
I speak on behalf. So, Black Jacksonville Collective went. That's Elevated Media. Miss Dana, Miss Kelsey. We went and did. I'm probably gonna mess up the amount. I believe it was 8 stories. We went and sat with a bunch of legends here in the city. Some people that people know, and some people that it might have been their principal, and they were just like, oh, okay. And that person, it was a lot of different amazing stories, and people that we got to sit down and go into their homes, go into some of their safe spaces, look at some of their artifacts, cool things like that. And during that process, Metamorphic is such an amazing artist. He was just getting super inspired and created a whole nother series on his own. And just kind of those pieces of work kind of came together. So there's still some other pieces that aren't out, but based on the work that we decided to release, Vic led the way and created this Legend series. And if y'all have never been to the Ritz, you need to go. But I definitely recommend going and seeing the whole space activated. There's a lot of words. There's a lot of rich history in that regard on one side, and the other side is these amazing portraits that my brother painted. A lot of them feel like this, to be honest. It's I get a little emotional thinking about it because it's like to be etched in history because we got to sit with a lot of that history and take that in, and then for Vic to use his skills and pay those people so elegantly. But yeah, man, that's in the Ritz until the end of the year. So, Black Jacks Collective, Metamorphic collaboration. Yeah. Beautiful.
Dope stuff. Please make sure you check it out. End of the year. I'm assuming it's like end of December.
Yeah.
Is that
December.
Okay.
Through December. So it's there now. It'll be all the way through the end of the year.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you got time to go check it out. Definitely. It's a lot of holidays coming up now, man. So it's a good time to take people that's out of town. That when they come in town, like a place they can come in and visit. So, excuse me. Are you? And I'm sorry, I'm talking about carry out. But Vic, are you going to be doing any type of like workshops, or anything, or like a pop up type of thing where people can see you speak and stuff like that at the exhibit?
Yeah. 9/21. So depending on when you guys plan to release this, it's gonna be after. But yeah, for right now, let's say no.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Well, definitely follow Vic on socials. He definitely walks you through the process. Yeah, he's definitely good at the storytelling action of it. So shouts out to you on that, my guy.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, pop out.
How about All right. So the month of June, work with placemaking, ViStar, Viral Place Collective, Live Their Voices Scene Park, myself, DJ Larry Love, and Larry Love Show, or Love Creates technically. We put on 3 free concerts, free concert series. So it was three concerts during the month of June. We got 2 of them off successfully. At the end of June, we came to some inclement weather. We essentially postponed it because everybody was still kind of there. We still had a light version of it, and people still showed up, and it was still amazing. But because we postponed it, our partners agreed to give us another one. So essentially, we were able to pull one off in the fall. It's not fully fall yet, but it definitely felt like fall.
Right.
So September 14th, we did a finale, so a number 4 of the pop outs, and it was supposed to be 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, the city responded very well to every single one of them. People not even understanding what it was, just knew it was a thing at a park, and to bring the lawn chairs. People pulled up, they were super intensive. There was original music, there were live bands, there were vendors, and Vic, always my brother, did a couple different artist things each time. So yeah, it was a super community event, and it's just dope. You always talk about experimentation.
Reward experimentation. Yeah.
Boom. Yes. So just experimenting to see if people will come to something that they're not too sure about. And people came and they said it was just like, yeah, we're taking all this in. It was beautiful. So yeah, the pop out. We also got greenlit for 2026. It's still all what that looks like, and that's all that works. But yeah.
Gotcha.
Sure.
Dope moves, man.
Shout out Jacksonville. Appreciate y'all.
Cool. All right.
And then Jordan.
Oh shoot.
Yes.
My apologies. Yeah, the neighborhood show. So I have a radio show on WJCT. Comes on every Saturday, 8:00 Eastern Standard Time on WJCT. It's a public media and radio spot here in Jacksonville. So we named 3 significant spots. We named Live Their Voice Park, we named the Ritz, and WJCT. So those are 3 of many places in Jacksonville that I stress that you guys find out about, support, all that stuff, right? Especially, and this is the shameless plug, that public media and public radio. I mean, you know that the funds got cut like crazy on it, man. So please make sure you donate to your local people, man. Like, you keep public news and public radio going. So
Super important.
yeah, it's very, very important. So with all that said, I have a show on there. Been doing it for about 2 years now, but I was able to do a live show. So I was able to record a live show with a studio audience or whatever. So that was fine, man. Let me tell you something. I still haven't unpacked any of that stuff, man. And, I'm just very, very thankful for it. It was very intimate. It was about 80 people there. And I just played music.
Yeah.
I did it in a radio station sense. I did add a little bit of DJing into it a little bit, but it was just some artistic stuff.
Yeah.
It was definitely a reward experimentation type of situation.
For sure.
But it was beautiful. I've been wanting to do this type of event for a while because I want people to understand that I'm way more than a DJ. I am an actual artist out here in these streets.
You perform too. I saw that.
Yes, I performed.
Yeah.
I rapped. Yes. Clock. Yep. So yeah, I did all the things, but it's funny because one of my friends, shout out to Diamond and Melissa Case and all them, they all came. Her crew came, and it was just like, you was like 6 people on the stage, but I didn't even realize I was like 6 people on the stage. But it was just good for me to express myself from an artist standpoint, and a lot of people that was in the room have seen me DJ, but they was able to see me as an artist.
Yeah.
And so that's, outside of everything that I do from the admin side, MPN, RnB Mostly stuff, man, at the end of the day, I am a diehard, artist.
Yeah.
And I love my rapping, and I love my DJing, and I I do get busy on both, and I don't never get a chance to illustrate myself in that manner. So it was cool for me to be the artist in it.
That's very happy.
Man, so
Congratulations on that again, bro.
I appreciate it, man. Congratulations as well. Congratulations to everybody, man. So we're just doing some dope stuff, man. So I just wanted to take the time on that, on the current events for me to acknowledge the things that's been going on. A beautiful way to end the summer.
Yeah.
And then rolling to the fall, and yeah. Some dope stuff.
Sure.
What you got, brother?
Nah, I still stay the culture and final thoughts.
You asking me?
Yeah.
Well, I thought you had something for...
No, that's fine. I was just hello world. It's a lot going on in the world right now. It's a lot. Some people choose not to pay attention to any of it. Some people are too engulfed in it. I started to show off by talking about my gratitude for being able to create safe spaces. I've done a lot of things in this world, so I pay attention to a lot of stuff. And we're ending this on such a positive note, so I'm not gonna go too deep about it. But man, find your tribe. Find reasons to be grateful every day. Find safe spaces where there are people that you rock with, that you feel comfortable and safe with. It's a crazy world we live in.
Yeah.
And it is very easy to get super deep into certain things. I do believe we should be vigilant and pay attention, keep our eyes open. But at the same time, bro, we still gotta live. So try to find that balance. Yeah, that's it. I ain't say too much more.
I was walking down the path as soon as you were saying.
Yeah.
Find your tribe.
That's right.
Like, this is, and I've said this plenty of times, but we way late. Well, a lot of people way late on finding community.
Yeah.
And not necessarily finding community, like really understanding community and comprehending on community. So, yeah, I echo that.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm. All right, brother, we are at the end of the RnB Mostly. And once again, Mr. LP for the mighty MPN Network, RnB Mostly Action.
DJ Larry Love, founder and creator of RnB Mostly.
Indeed, man. So, final thoughts, action. I'm just thankful. I'm still thankful. Again, y'all, I'm still in this like unpacking season. I told myself I'm making the rest of this year like an unpack. Yeah. So while I unpack, I'm going to be putting stuff into different compartments and just go on for what I know on that too. So I'm just thankful for y'all. Thankful for everybody that subscribed to RnB Mostly. Please make sure you lock in RnBMostly.com. Check out that beautiful site that Elevated Media has done. Shout out to Elevated Media on this podcast and stuff. I appreciate y'all so much. I appreciate y'all so much. And I'm talking to Sam and Vic, but I appreciate y'all as well. But yeah, mad gratitude on y'all, man. Shouts out to April Visuals. He's adding some little tricklings in here and there. And thanks for the dope pictures for the event. I'm thinking everybody. If I can remember, I want to make sure every time I start DJing, whether it's at the beginning, the middle, or the end, that I want to shout out everybody that makes RnB Mostly rock.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just want to take that time to do that. You know what I'm saying?
I can't wait to post that video.
Listen, man, the Find Your Tribe situation, man. Like you gotta like it real quick. Instead of the whole like get, receive when it comes to like community, it gotta be give and take. Sure. So I just make sure I just know a lot of people just don't hear thank you and enough. And these people like really put a lot of work into stuff. So if you don't hear from nobody else, it's gonna be from me. Just say thank you and full gratitude. So that's my final thoughts.
I gave some earlier final thoughts, but gratitude, man. Take that time again. Take a moment again if you watch this far to just think about what you're grateful for. We're grateful for you for watching. We're going to continue to do these. We're going to continue to talk about the state of R&B. We'll continue to talk about culture. To me, R&B equals love. So it's such a huge piece to, I believe, this world we're living in. Through the music, we're able to filter the idea of love and energy. So, yeah, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for supporting RnB Mostly. We're going on 7 years of event, 10 years of brand. Super honored because none of that happens without people supporting it. So,
Absolutely.
yeah, that was more fun.
Still rocking on y'all. Still rocking on y'all. So real quick, please make sure you follow RnB Mostly on Instagram. Please make sure you follow RnBMostly.com. Let them know where they can find you at, brother.
Find me at I am DJ Larry Love. That's on every platform: TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all of them.
Indeed. You can find me, Mr. LP, MRALPETE, on everything. So make sure you go and follow me on there. I just post stuff that I'm DJing at, and whenever I have on a nice outfit, when I have on some nice Adidas, I make sure I put that shit. Or a silk shirt so I can look like I'm in R&B. Jodeci action.
Oh, God.
But we appreciate y'all, man. Y'all please be good. Be good to yourselves and be good to others. All right? Be good.
Peace, peace, peace.